I'm in Iceland, I'm in Reykjavik, and it's lovely. It's just awesome here. Tomorrow, I'm going to be going to a volcanic crater and the Blue Lagoon, and I'm going to be seeing like glaciers. Then I'll be going whale watching. But I want to talk to you guys about something. I received a number of emails and comments to my videos. People are asking me like, how do I prepare for interviews? How do I prepare for interviews? Well, you see, preparing for interviews, it's kind of technical, but you don't have to be on your own. You don't have to be alone. There's things that you can do. And one of those things that you can do is that you can have mock interviews. So I'm going to give you 6 websites that you can learn how to prepare for an interview. Because when you do interviews, there's lots of things that they ask. They ask you questions about, what do you bring to the table? Why should we employ you? Tell me about yourself. That's really a very, very common one. And then, what kind of salary are you looking for? So like, there's a number of things. And then people get stumped, they get confused, they start to stammer. And once you start to stammer during an interview, it's a big no-no. It's a big no-no. So I'm going to start with these six websites. And then the first website we're going to be featuring is Monster. Now, I'm sure most of you know Monster. I first did Monster, I think about 2004, in California. But Monster has, they've really advanced, they've progressed, they've improved. But here's the thing, it's free. And they've got tools to help you. They've got tools there to prepare you. They can tell you, like, what to bring for the interview, what kind of qualifications the interviewers are looking for. They have a lot of stuff to do. They have a lot of stuff on Monster. And then another one is PRAMP, or you could just call it PRAMP, PRAMP. PRAMP. Now, the beautiful thing about PRAMP is that with PRAMP, they ask you questions. You have a mock interview. So they do, and it's free. They have a mock interview where you have a panel, and then they're interviewing you, and then they ask you mock questions. You got professionals. So it's like, how do I put it now? It's like Tinder for professionals who are looking for a job. So like they have people, they're going to ask you mock questions. In fact, a lot of people have said that the mock interviews that they have on PRAMP were actually tougher than the real interviews and helped them get that job. Now, another site that you want to look at, this site is called Glassdoor. Now, Glassdoor is very, very good. I prefer PRAMP, but Glassdoor is almost as good, And then with Glassdoor, the thing is like it's more global. You go there, you see people from all over the world. All of them are global, but Glassdoor tends to be more global. And then you have HackerRank. Now, HackerRank, the thing about HackerRank is that it's for more technical people. So like people, coders, programmers, engineers, that kind of stuff, technical stuff. It's for that. And then you have Ambition Box. Ambition Box is awesome. It's awesome. I really recommend Ambition Box. Now, the reason why I recommend Ambition Box is like, not only do they help you prepare for interviews, but like they help you match you to prospective employers. And it's really, really a very good site. And most of all these sites are free. And then you have another one. It's called LeadCode. LeadCode, that's LeetCode. Now don't worry, it's going to flash up on the screen. I normally just try to spell it out sometimes for my visually impaired viewers. They send me emails sometimes, like they're upset. They say like, I don't take them into consideration. So that's why I do this. So don't be mad at me. Anyway, so you got LeadCode. Now the thing about LeadCode, it's also technical. It's also quite technical, with LeadCode. It's like HackerRank. So LeadCode is also one of those sites. And then these 6 sites, they are all free. So you got Glassdoor, you got PRAMP, you got Ambition Box, you've got LeadCode, you've got HackerRank, and you got Monster. Those are the 6 sites. Now I've told you about those 6 sites. Just take a look. Now it's really getting dark. It gets dark very, very, very early in Iceland. So I guess it's just about 4 o'clock. But it's already dark because it's the winter. But just look over there, just look at it. That's how you see Iceland, not Ireland, surrounded by volcanic mountains all over the place. Surrounded by volcanic mountains all over. and I'll be going to one of them tomorrow. And this is Randall Mockery. If you have any questions, you can ask them in the comment section. As you know, my staff and I were very, very good at responding to comments. Or you can email me and then we'll respond to you. And finally, I do not have a WhatsApp forum. I don't have a WhatsApp forum. You got all these scammers coming onto my page saying that, like a guideline. No, there's nothing like that. This is Randall Mockery. Talk to you guys later.